Of football, to be honest, I'm very looking forward to this game. You might want to say. Don't also forget as well that Spain got that win over Japan 2-1. You know, to change the course and alter the course of the group as it stands. Spain are top of the group now, and whatever happens, if Brazil wins, Brazil will also go as well to join Spain. And if the Super Falcons of Nigeria also win, which I'll be opening, and over 20 million Nigerians will also be open as well. The Super Falcons also join Spain at the top of that group. I expect an end-to-end stuff in this particular game, and just like I said, I think yesterday we are not going to see a lot of goals being scored here. You know, you can see already that both sides are trying as much as possible to
size each other up.
Yeah, they're trying to size each other up and show the other side respect, which obviously everyone will show. This is a battle between two intercontinental champions. They are champions in their respective regions and continents. For the Super Falcons of Nigeria, they've won how many? 13. I think 13. While for the Copa America, I think they've won 9 out of the 10 Copa America for the women. So it's a very big game tonight, and we expect a lot of things in this game. Okoyemi.
Yeah, let me take you through head-to-head of both of them. Their start in the last 5 games. New Zealand on the 11th of April 2023, new Nigeria 3, Canada 0, Nigeria new, Australia 2, Nigeria 3. Remember those results. Those were the games at the FIFA World Cup. Ireland new, Nigeria 0, England new, Nigeria 0 as well. Of course, we lost that game via penalty. We won the game between Nigeria and Australia, the co-host, and we also won Nigeria and New Zealand. For Brazil, they've won 4 of their last 5 games, 4 wins and a loss. Against Jamaica, it was 4-0. Against Jamaica, again, over 2 legs. Okay, it was also 4-0. Japan and Brazil played a 1-1. Brazil eventually won on penalty. Brazil lost on penalty to Canada, and they defeated Nicaragua by 4-0. In all of that, in those 5 games, Brazil have scored 14. They've conceded 2. That means they've got a over 2.5 goals ratio at 3.05. For the Super Falcons, they've scored 6, and they've also conceded 2 within that period. So it's a very tight call as it stands. Like we said, Spain have actually gone top of that group by the virtue of their win against Japan. But this one is still goalless, and we're going to have to focus on the match. I have to give you end-to-end commentary on what to expect from it. And by the way, Tᴏᴏ, there's a quick one.
Okay.
Reports just reaching me that there will be a giveaway for this game. Woo! So we're having 5 winners, but the twist is that you would have to predict the correct score between now and the 20th minute of this game. Remember, we're just going to be here for the first 45 minutes. So we are going to have to make your prediction between now and the 20th minute of this game. And I will not be picking your calls on prediction because we cannot be documenting a lot of calls. Send your predictions via text. Send your predictions via text to 091-3600-0430. I take the number again. 091-3600-0430. We have 5 lucky winners to be picked for the giveaway tonight. You know how we always do. We did it in the semi-final and the final of the Copa and the Euros. We're bringing it today again. Predict the correct score of the game between Nigeria and Brazil. And we can double your win if you can predict the scorers. That's the twist.
Exactly.
We double your win if you can predict the scorers. So game on 091-3600-0430. Text messages only. Tᴏᴏ, let's go on for this game. It's the 9th minute, first half. Both teams, like you said, still trying to score each other up. What are we expecting from this match?
To be honest, we are not going to see a lot of goals. I think the battle.
Why are you so sure we'll not see a lot of goals?
To be honest, just like the way the game has started already, both sides are just trying to size each other up.
It's normal. It's the first game.
It's just the first game, exactly. But now for statistics, the last time both sides met was at the Beijing 2008 Olympics, where Brazil defeated us 3 goals to 1.
It was Mata that actually cancelled out. Was it
ᴑᴏᴛ Oᴘᴏ? Yeah, she scored. It was by a penalty.
But I know those records.
No, you're old now. So both sides are going to try to size each other up. Nigeria had a chance, to get into the opponent's box, but unfortunately, Rashida Ajibade could not, find a near man. But now the ball is in possession of Nigeria, and To be honest,
they couldn't get the ball.
They couldn't get the ball out of their half. But unfortunately, the ref has now called, for a foul. And we have one woman down, injured, and needs urgent medical attention.
Ooh.
That's Mikel Alozie.
I told you she wears 2 different colors of boots. Can you see that? A black and yellow. Yes. Amazing footballer. She plays her football in the MLS. I think Philadelphia FC or thereabout. Now she's been knocked down. She's called for treatment, and I hope this is not going to be a problem. And the Wardrobe is already having sunburn, and the game is just 9 minutes. Okay, I will not say anything. Your predictions are coming in. I'm seeing Francis from Bariga, and you're already predicting. So keep your predictions coming in. No calls. We're not going to pick your predictions via call. Just keep sending them to 0913-600-0410. And like I said, we can double your win if you can get. Oh, that was a bad contact.
That was a bad hit.
That was a bad contact there. Like I said, you can actually double your win if you can predict correctly the scoreline and predict correctly the scorers for the game between Brazil and the Super Falcons. Let's get it on. Well, it seems Alozie is going to be fine. She's about the pride of every football fan in Nigeria, especially the male. I don't know about the female. Bride one. A lot of us are saving money to go and pay bride price. Yes, I see some sort of worry for around the world drum, but Alozie is fine. She's really complaining to the referee about the strength of that contact from the Brazilian player that really knocked her down, and the referee is definitely going to have a dead ball situation here to give the restart or play an advantage for the Super Falcons. Hopefully, she will be able to continue for this particular one. We need to take a very quick break. Our first break, pay some bills, and I will come back with the commentary of the game between the Super Falcons of Nigeria and the Brazilian women national team. Don't go nowhere. It's Sports Cruise on Mina 98.3 FM.
You're listening to Mainland 98.3 FM. The sound of Lagos.
Hello, Twe. Hey, you just win 5,000 naira cash, and you wait sit down for corner. 1 month show match subscription to watch Premier League. They wait for you, and you for back. No fear, you sef dey inside am. How 1,000 naira airtime and 2,000 naira Uber discount sound for your ear? All these things fit happen if you buy no unwrap and win pack. Tear am open, find cube wey get 6-digit code for wrapper. Send the code go 8011 and follow wetin dem tell you to win. Promo go dey while stock dey last. Terms and conditions dey sha o. Get extra value on top no unwrap and win pack. No, eat for good.
Spot that smartphone you've been eyeing? That one that seems just out of reach because of its hefty price tag? Hold up, MTN is got your back, bringing you an effortless way to snag your dream phone without emptying your pocket with Easy Buy. Choose any phone you fancy and conveniently spread the payment over 3 to 12 months. Keep your budget intact and your smartphone dreams. But wait, there's more. Not only do you get to enjoy budget-friendly payment option, but you also enjoy up to 10 gig free MTN data. Now, that's a steal. Don't watch your dream phone slip away. What are you waiting for? Visit the nearest mobile phone retail outlet. Look for the Easy Buy agent. Terms and conditions apply. MTN. What are you doing today?
Looking for ways to save your data? It starts with your apps. Deleting unused apps helps, but there is more. Most apps have data saver modes. Activate them to control data usage. You can also go to settings to turn off auto updates. Lastly, close unused apps to save data when you ain't using your apps. These changes can make a big difference. For more information, visit your mobile operator's website or consumer.ncc.gov.ng for more helpful tips. Stay connected and enjoy smarter data usage. This message is brought to you by the Association of Telecom Operators and Nigerian Communications Commission.
damaged phone just feels like a lot of wahala and can be very expensive, right? But not anymore. MTN is here with a solution to help you protect your phones. Accident happens, so imagine this: your phone falls into water, no wahala. Your screen cracks, no wahala. Your phone gets burned, no wahala. Why? Because accidental damages are also covered. Even if you're lazy like me and cannot cope with the stress of getting your phone fixed, your damaged phone will be picked up, fixed and dropped off, all while you chill at home. And the best part is, you also enjoy free MTN data when you purchase any device protection plan. Seriously, who doesn't love free data? You also enjoy free MTN data when you purchase any device protection plan. To enjoy your device with peace of mind, visit mtn.ng/device services to get your pocket-friendly device protection plan. MTN, outdo yourself.
Hello, Tᴏᴜ. Hey, you just win 5,000 naira cash, and you wey sidon for corner. 1 month show match subscription to watch Premier League. They wait for you, and you for back. No fear, you sef dey inside am. How 1,000 naira airtime and 2,000 naira Uber discount sound for your ear? All these things fit happen if you buy no unwrap and win pack. Tear am open, find cube wey get 6-digit code for wrapper, send the code go 8011 and follow wetin dem tell you to win. Promo go dey while stock dey last. Terms and conditions dey sha o. Get extra value on top no unwrap and win pack. No, eat for good.
Nostalgic feeling on radio. Introducing classic hits from way back.
Sport Cruise, 6 p.m. weekdays on 98.3 Mainland FM. The cruise never stops.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you see what I've been going on in the studio, you understand how much of an exciting first 17 minutes of this game would seem. End-to-end stuff. The Sᴜᴏ Oᴘᴇyᴇ have had chances upon chances to take at least a goal lead in this particular game. I mean, Tomiwa, while we were having to pay some bills, the Sᴜᴏ Oᴘᴇyᴇ were giving us something to be excited about.
Exactly. The goalkeeper, the Brazilian goalkeeper, had to make 2 important saves consecutively.
Point blank saves.
Point blank save. The first one happened after Rasheedat Ajibade had to fashion a chance, and then she had to pass it into the ball. The goalkeeper, pried the ball away. Then the second save that she made,
it was a pilot.
It was a drive, that if that ended in the back of the net, could have been, an early
goal of the tournament contender.
So and then the resulting corner kick that came from it. Now the chance just went begging, just as one Nigeria defender just had to knock the ball over the goalpost. But it's been end to end, to be honest. But the Sᴜᴏ Oᴘᴇyᴇ of Nigeria have had the most chances already. It's 17 minutes gone past 18 minutes now, and yes, of course, both sides are looking to score that goal and then draw first blood. But let's just talk about the officials very quickly for the game. It's been overseen by referee Yoo Jong Kim, and she's been assisted by Mi Song Park as the assistant referee 1, and then Joanna Kate Charaktis as assistant referee 2. And the 4th official for the game is Jelena Veljkovic. Don't also forget as well that the VAR is being used for the Olympics in football, and the video assistant referee is Kate Jeswich with Ivan Bebec, serving as the assistant VAR for this game. Don't also forget as well that Spain and Japan have now played. Their game was for 4 p.m. And Spain won that particular one 2-1. So it's going to be exciting. Both sides want to. Now Brazil have a chance to get a goal, and you should trust.
I was going to ask you.
Okay.
I mean, over time, one of the strengths of the Super Falcons have always been from the goalkeeping department.
Yes.
Big shout out to the legendary forward, the midfielders that we've had. But we've always been a bit lucky with quality goalkeepers. But how vital is the goalkeeper going forward? You talked about a very key factor the other time. You said she's a ball-playing goalkeeper.
Yeah.
How big would she be for the Super Falcons in this tournament?
You know, I'll answer that question with a popular quote from Sir Alex Ferguson. He said, attack wins you games, but your defense will win you trophies. To be honest, Chiamaka Nnadozie is probably one of the best goalkeepers you can find on tournament when you're talking about women football at the moment.
Anywhere in the world,
I really can't see any female goalkeeper that is better than she is. To be honest, you know, I think just 10 minutes into the game, she had possession of the ball, and you could see how confident, the balance was on the ball. You could see the way she spreads the ball all around the field of play. You know, she's very, very composed when she has the ball. Not just her ball playing abilities, her shot stopping abilities as well are also top notch. And to be honest, it would have been better, right, if Chiamaka Nnadozie had been created as a man, so she would have
for the Super Falcons, for the Super Eagles of Nigeria. But let's just stick here and let's watch the game. 20 minutes into the game now between Nigeria and Brazil, it's still goalless. I'm not even sure if it's such an end-to-end stuff. The Super Falcons have factored out the better of the chances. The Brazilians are yet to have a shot on goal.
They have to stand the authority.
Yes, the Super Falcons have already had like 3 shots on goal already in this game, but the Brazilians are building up front. Oh, that was close goal kick there, for Brazil. We're just building up into the game. Like I said, it's prediction. They've told me to extend the prediction to the first 30 minutes of the game, but I've gotten loads of your predictions here. I've seen prediction from Yokolo, from Mowe, Joseph. I've seen from Kenneth from Mushin, Moses from Oshodi, Flex Adekoye from Ikeja. I've seen Patrick Anefiok. I've seen Ubong from Ikorodu. I've also seen Lucas from Shasha. I'm getting all of your predictions. Predict correctly the score line of this game, and like I said, your win will be doubled if you can predict correctly the score line and also predict the scorers of this game. So it ends in the first 30 minutes of the game. I would stop taking your predictions, but don't call. We're not going to pick your call. Like I said, it is just your predictions. 0913 0430. You know it on Mainland FM. When we say it, we do it. And it's still the Super Falcons playing from left. See, I think so far so good. The way we've been able to fight for our second ball has been really impressive.
Very,
you can see
impressive.
The confidence in the face of Randy Wardrum.
Yes.
It's almost like he's sure of the girls he's put forward. A lot of people have questioned, how come Ajato Shola is not starting this game?
Yeah.
But Rasheedat Ajibade is leading from the front. She's the captain. She's driving. She got a bad hit at the start of the game, but she's up and she's getting all of that attack going.
Have come down to our side, yeah.
Going forward, I mean, the confidence of this game, these girls are not giving anything to chances, and they're building, they're winning the second ball. Just look at the strength, just look at that manner, just look at the balance. In case you're not watching this game, I'll tell you for a fact, just stay with us. You won't miss so much. I will try and give you, we try and make you imagine the action as much as you can. That was no foul there. But the Brazilian player is also down, and she's, required.
I think this game has been quite physical, to be honest. Very physical. See, they're willing to stamp that physical authority.
It's the first game of the tournament.
Yes.
Nobody wants to lose
at all.
You want to start with a win, especially with the fact that there's been an early game, and you have the world champion in your group, and they've won their game.
Top in the group as well.
So you certainly want to get up into this one and make sure that you bully as much as you can your opponent, get a decent result. But it seems the Super Falcons are not going to let go easily.
They're not going to let go. To be honest,
they are winning the second balls. They are fighting for all of the balls, and they are also growing into this game.
To be honest, yesterday when Randy Wardrum I saw an interview that Randy Wardrum, when he spoke to pressmen, he said, and I quote, "The team is better than what we are used to. The team is better than the team that we saw at the last World Cup." And I was like, wow, for Randy Wardrum to have said that means these girls must have shown a lot, in training, and for him to be so sure of the fact that, and he even said that they are sure of getting.
We've considered a corner.
Yeah, so Randy said that he is so sure that Falcons of Nigeria would get into the latter stage of the competition, and I'm so amazed with that confidence that's coming from Randy Wardrum. Anyways, the Brazil national team now have a corner, and they would want to take advantage of that. of course, the Super Falcons of Nigeria have tried to regroup now in order to defend the corner. And
you would never catch the Brazilians play straight corner. You would never catch them.
They want to pass.
They would always pass it to make sure they disorganize your block off. And the Super Falcons are beautiful. That was a good attempt, by the way. Long range shot from Brazil.
That would have been
bendable, and she understands what the duties and Falcons are building. It's a midfield that seems to Falcons, and they're not taking it easy with the Brazilian. It's still goalless, and it's the 25th minute already. The game, the second game in this group. Yes, this is Group C of the Paris 2024 Olympics. And like we said earlier on, the Super Falcons are making a return after missing 4 editions of the Olympics. 16 years they've been away, but this time around they had to defeat the Lioness of Cameroon and the Banyana of South Africa to pick this ticket in their qualifying group so that they can get up there and make sure that the country's flag is hoisted, if possible, and get a medal for themselves. But are still building. It looks like the whole energy is calm now. Both teams have settled into the game and are just trying to size each other out. This is where the Brazilians can be very tricky. They know how to drop the long balls in the box 18, but we have a goalkeeper that knows how to calm your nerves with all of the steeze and composure that you can imagine from the African goalkeeper of the year. Ladies and gentlemen, it's still goalless. 26 minutes into this game, and we have a prediction open. Predict the correct score between the Super Falcons and the Brazil, and we'll double your win if you can predict the correct scorers. Yes, the Brazilians are getting a lot of the balls now. I really hope that the misses of the Super Falcons will not come back to haunt them in this particular one. The Brazilians are settling into this game, and it seems that our superiority is beginning to show. They've got confidence. They've got players that are well experienced at the Olympics, and they've got players. I mean, look at Mata. She's been here back to back to back, and this could just be 5 Olympics. I mean, that's the strength and the longevity of how much she's been defined as arguably the greatest female player of all time. And she's been at the Olympics back to back to back to back to back. Yes, that's the first yellow card going to Brazil. That's a bad tackle. They've been really physical on the Super Falcons since the blast of the whistle, and they're not taking any chill. It is Super Falcons nil. I can't imagine last time Super Eagles played this good. They can't get this glory. Yes, it is Victoria Yaya, the number 8 for Brazil, and she's gotten the first booking of this group. That's a bad stamp there. Bad stamp there. So Victoria Yaya has gone into the book, the first player from either of the teams to get booked in this second game in Group C of the ongoing Paris 2024 Olympics. It's still goalless. 27 minutes into the game, Super Falcons nil, Brazil nil. Tomiwa, your assessment so far in this game, what can you say about the technical balance of around the wild drum, especially with the starting 11 he brought forward? He has the, I don't want to use the wrong word now, the energy or the strength or the confidence to drop Africa's most successful female footballer
of the year
ever on the bench. Talking about Ajato Shuala. He's starting with Rasheedat Ajibade going forward, and it seems the plan is working well so far.
Yeah. To be honest, for Super Falcons of Nigeria,
the Super Falcons are building. The referee has spotted an infringement there.
I think they started really well, to be honest. For as at the blast of the whistle, they've been so physical. They tried as much as possible to send a message, to the Brazilian national side, telling them, hey, we have not come here to play. And unfortunately, the Super Falcons very early on in the game had 3 chances that went begging that they could not convert. But unfortunately as well, the Brazilian side have now settled down into the game, and they are trying as well to impute their status into the game, and they have a chance, to get a goal. But the whole truth about the matter is that now, so the Super Falcons now have a chance for a chance. That was a poor pass by Rasheedat.
Rasheedat could have driven forward with the ball. She has only one player on her, and she's gotten the pace advantage.
To be honest, this game is served a lot, and it's still going to serve a lot of expectations, to be honest. Talking about Nigeria versus Brazil, 29 minutes gone past past the hour, and both sides unable to get a goal. They are still trying to spoil. Brazil very much in control of possessions at the moment now. The Super Falcons of Nigeria have now regained possession, and they are looking at trying to I don't know. The
final pass is a problem.
The person has been erratic. For that has just been the theme of this game so far. For both for the Brazilian national side as well as the Super Eagles national side.
The Super Falcons, come on.
Yeah, it's Super Falcons. Sorry, I said Super Eagles. The Super Falcons. Anyways, Brazil now have possession of the ball now, and yes, just as we know, Brazil, they want to pass the ball, they want to dribble, they want to show flick, they want to show skills, and that's what they're trying as much as possible to do. But the Super Falcons they're not even allowing them to play their game, and it's a battle of the midfield. You might want to put it that way. Aɖɪ has currently set out with a 4-4-2 formation, just like what I can see here. While I guess there are about 5 Brazilian players in midfield for Brazil, looking to stamp that authority in midfield. But unfortunately, that has not happened. Both sides have neither had, the opportunity to get the ball into the back of the net. Interesting stuff, in this game already.
Yes, but we need to quickly check what Bet Baba is saying. Remember, all of this and more are available on betbaba.ng. Go put your money where your mouth is. But before then, wow, that was a rush. Okay, it's not joking, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear from Bet Baba. I'll be right back.
I be you one play, cause over 1.5. I be you one bet, say both seem no go score at all. Yeah, we get better pay out. No worry, we there for you. Our odd chapter down, we know the feeling show. Oh no, we there for you. Oh, we there for you. You see for Bet Baba, we win money. Bet Baba, cash out today easy. Oh, Bet Baba, we get online games for you to play. Oh, God, all I want. Yeah, we get better bonus. But give me no. Yeah, now Bet Baba they are so. Cash out, no sharp. Oh, darling, no. Welcome to Bet Baba.
Register now on betbaba.ng. Not for people under 18.
I like woman, I dey straightforward. You heard we like women, and of course we're enjoying beautiful game of soccer from the Super Falcons of Nigeria. One of the Brazilian players seems to be picked up a bad knock, but she's still wanting to continue in the game, end-to-end stuff. This distribution had not been exactly good, but I think we've been able to, like I said, we've been winning all of the second balls, putting in our foot and getting it up. But the Brazilians are gradually beating into this one. See, all these ones that are shooting, all these ones are back pass. You don't know who is in goal. One of the best goalkeepers in the world. By a standard, the best goalkeeper in the world.
Yeah,
no disrespect, but she's getting it done, ladies and gentlemen. Like we said, end-to-end stuff. The Super Falcons are still holding the Brazilian team to a goalless draw. Why I decided to play this song, Amaka, Two-Face, and Peruzzi, is that a lot of people will be disappointed today. Those that are predicting that the Super Falcons will be beaten 4-0, 5-0, 6-1. Hey, it doesn't look like it's going to be that way right now, because the girls are building up into this game. If only they can be calm, take their chances, and continue to build the momentum. Oh, it's the first one there for the Super Falcons. Building to the one, to the left, to the right. Oh, she's been outpowered. Rasheedat Ajibade, the captain of the side, she just secured a throw-in for the Super Falcons of Nigeria. Big up to you, girl. She had that run. I mean, she's so tricky. She's so smart. She's so strong.
She has the pace, to go against any defender. To be honest, you look at her and you feel like she has a small stature, but yeah? she's a typical example of small body, big engine. She has a very good spirit and very good heart. To go with that. You look at her and you see her that she's even sporting a
collared hairstyle.
A collared hairstyle. The normal Rasheedat, but she has gone away from her usual blue, which everyone is used to seeing anyways. But it's been so interesting already. If you're not seeing this game, to be honest, you're definitely seeing a lot, and it doesn't even look like the Super Falcons of Nigeria are inferiors.
No, we're not even inferior.
We're not even inferior.
I've said it. We have the chance to get 6 points out of this game.
Exactly. I
saw bit by bit of the Japanese match today, and I just feel like this one cannot give us that much of respect. Come on, ref, this is no free kick. Football is a contact sport, my friend.
Contact sports now.
Come on.
What do you expect? Well, maybe no disrespect, Sha, but you might want to look at the qualification of this referee. But that's by the way. Now the Brazilian are in possession of the ball now, and yes, they are looking for the chance, right, to pass the ball around, just like we are used to see. They've just been passing the ball around with no intention.
They've not had any reason. They've not threatened our goalkeeper.
Well, they have a chance now.
But they have a chance now to do it. Me see, Mata is evergreen. Once she's
doesn't
with the
look
ball,
like she's
you know
aging,
she's
does
a constant trouble. Goal! Offside.
Mata thought she scored. Is it a goal or not? I thought you.
What is going on? The referee just raised hand for offside.
I'm not gonna disappoint me.
That's a very clear offside. I'm sure the VAR will check that. She just came in from an offside position to get her ball.
She's offside.
But the ease at which Mata was able to finish that game just shows how clinical she can be. She got the ball. She was very balanced on it.
Patient.
She slotted it out, and the Super Falcons defense had not a single idea of what to do. Okay, the Brazilians have made their first substitution, and it is Tavares going out for Yasmin. She had a bad. Oh, don't tell me this goal will stand. Come on, guys. No,
it's not going to stand. It's offside. It's offside. It's
an offside, ladies and gentlemen. It's still goalless. Reality check. Hey, let's check what Baba is cooking.
I bet you one play, God has cost over 1.5. I bet you one bet. Say, both team no go score at all. Yeah, we get better payout. No worry, we there for you. Our odd chapter down. We know the finish. We there for you. Oh, we there for you. You see for bet Baba, we win money. Bet Baba, cash out today easy. Oh, bet Baba, we get online games for you. You play all God all I want. Yeah. We get better bonus. Money me no. Yeah, now bet Baba play so. Cash out no sharp. Darling, no. Welcome to Bet Baba.
Register now on betbaba.ng. Not for people under 18.
See, my voice will go down. I have bad news for you. We escaped the first one for an offside, but 2 minutes later,
was it also 2 minutes?
The Brazilians took the lead. That was a goal of a lifetime. Wow. That was a cracker of a goal. That was a sumptuous finish. That was a classic finish. That was a goal for the ages, a goal for the camera, and let me borrow your word, a belter. The Super Falcons are trailing now. It's Brazil 1, Super Falcons 0. I guess they didn't recover from the shock of going behind in the goal that was ruled for offside. And just when the Nigeria played, the set piece, the Brazilians came back into it. We lose guard, let me use the street word, for the offside trap we're trying to build, and the Brazilians knew what they had to do. They've won another corner again. They're building the momentum on the Super Falcons. They're trying to take their chances. You just have a feeling that all they need to do is just to go into the game, and they were going to keep pegging the Super Falcons. See, there was nothing. Nothing the goalkeeper would have done to prevent that goal. It was a screamer. The back line actually, lost track of that player. Yeah. She caught the ball. Her first touch was clinical, classic, exclusive. And then she gave an exquisite finish. And she has given our national team the lead against the Super Falcons. Tomiwa, how do you think the Super Falcons will respond to this particular one?
To be honest, I feel the most important thing is trying as much as possible to regroup, trying as much as possible to stay calm, despite conceding the goal in the first half. They shouldn't bother at all to rush, because if they rush, it's just going to rain more goals.
The Brazilians are calm. They are calm in our box 18. They're not going out.
They're not going out. But the most important thing is, try to, because I noticed noticed for about 5 minutes before the goal, the passing for the Super Falcons was so bad. They began to lose the second balls, which wasn't what happened, in the early stages of the game. But anyways, the Super Falcons are now trailing by one goal behind to Brazil, and in possession. I want to, get back level on terms at the moment. But then the ball has just gone out for a throw-in, and it's going to be a throw-in for the Super Falcons of Nigeria. To be honest, just like I was saying,
I think Ūķeɪbē has been outmuscled in that midfield.
Yeah, that midfield battle has been crazy.
She's lost the midfield battle, but of course, trust the Nigerian supporters are showing all of their support and making sure that the Super Falcons have every single support they can get to get back in this game. This game is not done.
It's not done.
I think the Super Falcons. I just hope what exactly was that. Ūķeɪbē is really losing the balls in the midfield, and it looks like the girls are under pressure to make sure that they don't concede the second one, and that could be a very dangerous one. But of course, it's been well dealt with by the defense of the Super Falcons. Hey, go to betbaba.ng and put your money where your mouth is.
I be you one play cause over 1.5. I be you one bet say both team no go score at all. Yeah, we get better pay out. No worry, we there for you. Our own Chaburata, we know the feeling show. Oh no, we there for you. Oh, we there for you. You see for Bet Baba, we win money. Bet Baba, cash out today easy. Oh, Bet Baba, we get online games for you. You play all $1. Yeah, we get better bonus. And then we know that yeah, now Bet Baba they are so. Cash out, no sharp. No darling, no. Welcome to Bet Baba.
Register now on betbaba.ng. Not for people under 18.
Now, I think this is when we can actually say it's been an end-to-end stop. The Super Falcons are fighting for their dear life and not to go behind for the second time. We are still 1-0 in favor of Brazil, and we're counting down to the game. It's already 41 minutes played, and then like I said, the Super Falcons have had their chances to have taken the lead early into this game, and then they fluffed their lines, and the Brazilians came into it, got a goal that was ruled offside. Then 2 minutes later got another goal. This time around it was a belter of a goal, and that one stood. Now it's Nigeria 0, Brazil 1. But hey, the Super Falcons have gotten a corner kick, and we never can tell where this particular one could lead to. Yes, corner kick for the Super Falcons of Nigeria. Don't forget that Brazil have made one substitution already. Yes, by the virtue of that terrible contact, one of the Brazilian players is out. She's been replaced in the 32nd minute of this game. But as it is, the Super Falcons are taking the corner kick. Let's see what we can do with this particular one. Ooh.
She tried,
but it was a low block, and of course the captain of the side leading from the front, Rasheedat Ajibade, in this one. Atomiwa, if this game ends 1-0 in the first half, what would you expect Randy Valdrum to do at halftime? Quality players on the bench, no doubt about that. But you think he should still stick with the girls to see how well they can go in the second half?
To be honest, if this game ends 1-0 in favor of Brazil at halftime, I feel the next thing that should be on the Wildrun's mind is to bring on Azzat Oshoala. You just said a moment ago that our presence alone would definitely, create some fear in the minds of the Brazilians, because they know that obviously
we're talking about one of the greatest footballers in the world.
Not just the greatest footballer, the greatest footballer in Africa that is a woman, Azzat Oshoala. So our presence, despite the fact that she's really not match fit, I feel our presence is going to spark a lot of fear.
We saw it at the World Cup. She didn't start, then she came in, and then she got that goal against Australia.
Yes.
Classic goal. In fact, she got a goal and an assist. She gave an assist for the equalizer, then he got the winning goal in that 3-2 victory over the coast. To be honest, Australia.
Aziza comes this game is going to change a whole lot of things. Despite the fact that she's not fit. You want to say that you will get about two or three persons or 2 or 3 women that will be on a case when Azzat Oshoala comes in. But if he ends this way,
what's the 4 ball? This is the second ball they are changing in this game.
This game is so physical.
It's so physical. But for me, I just have a feeling that I just hope Randy Waldrum will not get Randy and flop his lines in this game. Yes, I think the girls are still good. Apart from the fact that our final ball is actually what is letting us down. We've not been able to give those sleeves, those penetrating passes, those defense splitting passes. Rasheedat Ajibade has been doing so well as she's been driving, going all out, and she feels like she can actually get those chances, against the Brazilian defense. But hey, the Brazilians are still attacking again, dropping. See, their game plan is very simple.
Very simple.
Get the ball, get a long launch
over the defense.
Yes, and it's working.
It's working
because
for
we are
them.
building a very high defense line.
Yeah, exactly.
And once the ball splits, it drops.
That's all.
And then we actually get under pressure.
They have the pace to get on the end of long balls, to be honest.
Okay, it's 7 additional minutes. Wow. So this game is going to run into the 52nd minute. Wow, we've seen some very interesting, additional added times in this game.
15 minutes yesterday in the
16 minutes.
16 minutes.
It's even not even a team, because when they came back, they still played 3 extra minutes. Just look at the quality of that goal. Look at, there was nothing Nadoze would have done. That was a classic finish. That was a screamer of a goal. That was a belter of a finish. That was world class. A goal that deserves to win a gold medal. 7 minutes additional time.
And it was scored by a beautiful man as well.
I did not see that one. I wear glasses, so I don't see late in the night. The Brazilians are still building up again. Whoa! That was a good block. Is that a corner? Is that a penalty? Okay. No,
not a penalty.
No, she moved with the ball. Yes, that was that. No, her hand was very clearly. Very intelligent referee here. Even though the eye is not very open, but she's seeing clearly, very clearly. I'm enjoying this one. It's another corner kick. This should be about the 5th corner kick for Brazil in this game. And then, they've not scored from any of those ones, but they lead regardless. And it's Brazil 1, Sᴘᴏʀᴛs of Nigeria. Nil. That's a game the VAR could check. The slide put her hand in a very unnatural position. And I think the VAR is checking that one.
It could be a penalty.
I think the VAR is checking down.
It could be a penalty, to be honest, because the way she wanted to slide.
Okay, it's not a penalty. The referee didn't call it. Okay, it's a corner kick. It's a corner kick. Be a corner kick. It looks like it could go for a penalty, because the slide actually took her hands off the natural position. Oh, that's it. The penalty is going to be given. It's a VAR check. Ooh. It's a VAR check. It's a VAR check.
I think this alters the course of the game if it's going to be a penalty, and if Brazil gets to score the goal.
But the goalkeeper caught about 5 penalties last season, both in the league and the Champions League, even at the World Cup.
That's true.
So I'm sure. Oh, this doesn't look good.
We are still waiting to see if
it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. Wait.
The referee just told them to wait.
Yes, they're talking to her from the VAR
room.
When I saw the replay, I kind of felt it could be given, because a slide prevented the ball, but the ball was up and then her hand was in an unnatural position.
Exactly.
It looks like it's going to be bad news for the Super
Brazilian players are praying for the penalty to be given now.
I mean, you go into halftime with a 2-0 advantage. He's almost gone. He's almost done and dusted.
You lock up shop.
Straight up.
To be honest.
Yes. He's almost done and dusted. So everyone is waiting. The communication is long. Just look at it. She came with a slide. Ooh. It's a penalty.
It's going to be a penalty.
It's going to be given. It's going to be a penalty. The referee saw it. She was in a very good position. But I'm sure it's actually the slide that is making it look kind of difficult.
Very difficult.
You cannot be sliding and put your hand in a natural position. When you are sliding, you need all of your body to be balanced.
Very, very true. Very, very true.
Even if it's only 5-a-side we used to play, at least we play 4 corner posts.
I just hope it's not a penalty.
It's a corner kick.
It's a corner kick.
Thank God. That's good. It's a corner kick. Penalty not given. Yo, the Brazilian coach doesn't like that. He doesn't like that. He didn't like that. He didn't like that. It's a corner kick for Brazil.
And this is even going to add more time to
the additional time again, because
we are going to see
maybe 10 minutes.
It's a
long one dropped into the air for the Sᴘᴏʀᴛs. Clear it out, my girls. Clear it out. Come on, out. The Brazilians will certainly build up. See, their game plan is very easy. Draw the girls out. Ooh, okay, easy, calm, easy catch. Are you expecting the goalkeeper now to protect herself? Get out. One and say, babe, calm down. The goalkeepers they have the right to protect themselves. So if they go for the ball, they have to guide themselves. What exactly are you doing? What are you doing? It's the Super Falcons. Hey, Baba, listen, take this one.
Better odd. I be you one play correct over 1.5. I be you one bet. Say both team no go score at all. Yeah, we get better pay out. No worry, we there for you. Our odd, Jabura talk. We know the feel the show. Oh no, we there for you. Oh, we there for you. You see for bet Baba, we win money. Bet Baba, cash out today easy. Oh bet Baba, we get online games for you to play. Oh God, all I want. Yeah, we get better bonus. And then we know that yeah, now bet Baba they are so. Cash out, no sharp. Oh darling, no. Welcome to Bet Baba.
Register now on betsbaba.ng. Not for people under 18.
Risky, yes, your body risky.
The Super Falcons, as it stand, are threading on a very risky line. Yes, and they are trailing the Brazilian women national team by a goal to nothing. A quality of a belter that was scored almost immediately. An earlier goal was ruled offside. And then the Super Falcons have been lucky again to escape that penalty that probably would have just killed the game off. But hey, you never can tell. We saw Spain, razzle back against, no, not Spain. Argentina almost routed back against Morocco in that particular. In fact, they got a goal that gave the longest VAR check in the history of football. Yeah. The Super Falcons are still building. Rasheedat Ajibade is dropping a long way to the defense. Oh, well dealt with by the Brazilian defenders, and they are certainly. Just look at that transition. Just look at that transition from defense to attack from the Brazilians. They are building to the left, to the right. They are getting all of the ball. The Super Falcons are in a disarray at the moment. But that was a very, very instinctive block, and that will have led us into some deep trouble. The Super Falcons are all players are going back now, trying to make sure they don't concede another one. At least let's get into the halftime. Let's hear what Randy Wardrob would say. The Brazilians are building majority of their build up has been coming from the right. Just look at Mata. Just look at the mastery of the ball. Look at the confidence as she dropped that one. But there's no Brazilian player to attack that ball. Goal kick to the Super Falcons. Well, we've seen 7 minutes of the added time. But of course,
they're going to see additional maybe 3 minutes.
The first 3 minutes of the 7 minutes was used to decide that penalty call. So this game could get into 10 additional minutes. But this is a goal kick, and it looks like it's going to be a long one from the Super Falcons goalkeeper. Our distribution had not been exactly as impressive as you would expect. It seems our distribution is even putting us under some unnecessary pressure.
Yeah, pressure, exactly.
Yes.
You know, I've noticed something in the first of this game, to be honest. I just feel like they have to change the way they approach this game, because you look at this Super Falcons side, most of their attack has come down, Rasheedat Ajibade's wing. What's happening with the other player towards the other hand? That's why we need the presence of Aziza Oshal. At least we can have two different players disturbing the opponent from different parts and different sides of the pitch. But anyways, Rasheedat Ajibade is now being left all alone to stay up, and she ooh, do you see what Mata tried to do there? She more or less like felt like she was going to pass the ball.
That felt like a cross shot.
Yes, everyone thought she was going to pass the ball, but she went for goal herself.
And that would have been a goal nobody would have seen coming.
Nobody.
They never see it coming. It would have been too new. Hey, the Super Falcons are still hanging by a thread. It's a risky call they would have to make right now. I know that it's first game, but I've always said it. For me, the first game and the last game are always very important, because you want to get the tournament started. In short, you want to go into the opening ceremony with all of the fun you can imagine, and imagine if the Super Falcons had won the game. The truth of the matter is that we're getting our balls out, but our problem majorly had been coming from my final ball. But this time around, there's a chance. Ooh,
it's a genie. Why? I felt now she beat a man. All she should have tried to do was find probably
it was a good attempt. But the ball had come a bit lower.
A little bit.
Would have gotten a better result, even if it's a corner kick.
Exactly. That's
even if it's a corner kick.
We have Nigerians in Paris.
Even I said this Nigeria paid the cameraman. They showed him like 4 times today. I hope he didn't tell his madam he's going somewhere else.
Anyways, we've gotten a lot of giveaway. Predictions already.
The predictions are close.
We had someone predict.
Somebody said Nigeria won, Brazil nil.
That one,
Aźa Tᴏᴏ will score.
It's gone.
I bet you one play cause over 1.5. I bet you one bet. Say both team no go score at all. Yeah, we get better payout. No worry, we there for you. Our odd Jaburata, we know the feeling show. Oh no, we there for you. Oh, we there for you. You see for bet Baba, we win money. Bet Baba, cash out today easy. Oh bet Baba, we get online games for you to play. Oh God, we get better bonus. And we know that now bet Baba they are so. Cash out, no sharp. Darling, no. Welcome to Bet Baba.
Register now on betsbaba.ng. Not for people under 18.
Sport Cruise, 6 p.m. weekdays on 98.3 Mainland FM. The cruise never stops.
We all say, when I get older, I will be stronger. They'll call me freedom, just like a waving flag.
Welcome back to the first 45-minute commentary of the game between the Super Falcons of Nigeria and the Brazil women national team. And as you heard, is 1-0 in favor of Brazil. That was some top quality goals there. Yeah, thank you very much, Tonwa. Let me take you through the first half start. Like we said, it's Brazil 1, Nigeria 0 shot on target, 6 shots, 2 on target from the Super Falcons, 7 shots, 4 on target from Brazil, 2 corners to Nigeria, 3 to Brazil. 1 free kick each, penalty kicks none, 3 fouls committed by the Super Falcons, 2 fouls committed by Brazil, 1 yellow card for Brazil, none for the Super Falcons. Neither of the teams recorded offside, and the ball possession was 55-45. Thank you very much, Atomoa, for supplying. I mean, just look at those finishes. Just look at those. If you are taking 1 or 2 of these chances, the story would probably have been different. But I mean, I think we're still going. Just look at this another drive. These are quality chances for the Super Falcons. But we've closed the prediction. Remember, we have giveaway for 5 lucky winners that can predict the correct scores of this game, and we'll double your win, like we said, if you can predict the scorers of the game. So we got message from David from Agor Palace Way. We also got message from Edwin from Ikoyi. We got from Mr. Laniyon from Niyesiota, Olushola from Agege. We've got Ubong from Ikorodu. We have Felix from Ikeja. We have Moses from Moshodi. We have Kenneth from Mushin. We have Joseph from Era. We have brother Yokolo from Mowe. We have Paul from Amuwo Dolphin. We have Starboy from Lekki. And of course, we have Patrick from... you didn't put your name. In fact, you predicted Nigeria 1, Brazil 0, and Aźa Tᴏᴏ was going to score that goal. Of course, for other predictions, we still wait till after the full time. Then by tomorrow, we would certainly get the lucky winners. And as usual, we'll contact you with your airtime. 1,000 naira airtime for every of the winners. And of course, if you predict the correct scorers, we would certainly double your wins. Tomiwa, it's been an amazing time, but we'll have to go. But don't forget, by 8 p.m. tonight, I would have our space session. Yes, don't forget, you need to follow Mainland 98.3 FM on Twitter. That's formerly X, for a space conversation, and it's going to be interesting. We're going to be looking at our music awards, really a testament to the music quality or a popularity contest. It is today, 8 p.m. Join us on X, formerly Twitter. Our music awards, really a testament to music quality or a popularity contest. We've got, influencers within the music industry that will be doing justice to that conversation. Tomiwa, thank you so much for being with us on the show today. Tomorrow is going to be Friday. We give you comprehensive preview rather, of whatever must have gone down with the Super Falcons today. But as it is now, it is still Super Falcons nil. The Brazil women national team won. First half completed. We'll join you tomorrow. Bye for now.